Hello everyone, hi, I'm Jewel and welcome to my channel. Today we're talking COVID-19, the Coronavirus. This information is coming from the CDC, Centers of Disease Control online. So guys, today I went online to see what the information was for today because it seems to be changing day by day, and I wanted to share with you what I found today. First of all, reported illnesses have been from mild symptoms to severe illnesses, and of course death, which we have all seen from all over the world. The symptoms from COVID-19, the coronavirus, looks very much like the flu, except for a few exceptions. The symptoms for COVID-19 are fever, cough, shortness of breath, persistent pain in the chest, new confusion or inability to arouse, which means that you're really not aware of what's going on around you, bluish lips or face, which as you see, it may have similar symptoms like the flu, but there are certain things that the flu does not have, which is bluish lips or face, or that persistent pain in the chest, and of course the new confusion or the inability to arouse. Also, it is told that we need to stay away from other people at least for 6 feet. As you know, for many of us, when we speak, there is invisible spittle that comes out of our mouth, and so that we need to be at least 6 feet from other people so we won't spread bacteria of this disease from others. And of course, for those of us that live with a family and people coming in and out, we also need to disinfect our homes, starting with all hard surfaces, including our tables, doorknobs, light switches, countertops, handles, hard surfaces, phones, keyboards, toilet, faucets, sinks. So guys, that means everything in our home we need to wash down and disinfect if we have people and we live with our families coming in and out of our home. Also, we need to also know that if we get sick with any of these symptoms, the first thing that we have to do is call our doctor and let them know, and they will give us the information that we need and what we need to do. And also it's called in-home isolation. We need to in-home isolation ourselves if we find that we have any of these symptoms of COVID-19, so that we won't spread these symptoms to our loved ones in our home. And of course, guys, we have to look after our pets. If we find that we are sick from any of these symptoms, we need to distance ourselves from our pets, because we really don't know anything about this COVID-19 and what it will do to our pets, and even if they can catch COVID-19. And for right now, it is unknown. So the best thing that we need to do if we find ourselves feeling ill is to distance ourselves from our animals and let other people feed them and take care of them. And of course, always wash your hands after you deal with your pets. And of course, the number one thing that all of us need to do everywhere in this world is wash our hands thoroughly. But the difference is, the CDC, from what they said, of course, is washing our hands. But a research group from the University of Georgia in 2018 did research on healthcare workers when it comes to washing their hands, and they found that for people that wear rings and watches when they wash their hands, that bacteria still was under the rings and the watches. So what they suggest that we do is either take off our rings and watches for right now so that our hands will be thoroughly clean, or Wash your rings and your watch every time, your watch, every time that you wash your hands, so no bacteria will linger on your rings and on your watches. So guys, this is the information that I got from the CDC today, and of course the University of Georgia from 2018, about the washing of hands and how it is best to remove everything from your hands when you are trying to stop a bacteria or a viral disease. So guys, I hope that you found all of this information useful that I gave you today from the CDC. And for all of the CDC patients like myself, as you know, we have to be very, very careful because we all have underlying illnesses when it comes to this COVID-19. And I would tell you guys to don't be in fear about it. Just be very, very cautious about it. So guys, if you found this information useful in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. And for all of my CKD patients, I am sending you so much love and affection. We all have to stick together and follow these rules from the CDC because, like I said before, we are the vulnerable group, when it comes to this illness, and we want to do everything that we can to make sure that this illness doesn't find a way to our home. So guys, only thing that we have to do, of course, is always, always take care of ourselves, watch over each other, stay positive in every way, guys, and of course, always stay hopeful because we cannot allow fear to take over us, because fear, of course, stops us from, from seeing the big picture in all things. So guys, the only thing, of course, we have to do is, of course, stay compliant with our doctor's orders always, guys, and always look after each other. So guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.